What's up? I guess many of you have noticed it already. It's Friday and SKRWT is still not out. And I can easily explain why. The main reason, call it however, is human failure. I just absolutely underestimated the amount of work that is still left, because we did not take 1.2 and added code. We just did, for example, for iOS, we did this complete thing from scratch, and to eliminate all the scrap from the past and to have a fresh restart. And this took longer than expected, that's number one. And now that we, for example, support like 12 official App Store languages just for iOS, we're talking 5 images per device, 6 plus, 6, 5, skip the 4, iPad Pro and iPad regular. There's like 30 screenshots just for iOS per language by 12. 300, many screenshots and translations, and I had no idea what I've been doing. I've been like blindly copy pasting, and hopefully it's gonna make sense in the end. And yes, I'm home again, and here's still this travel mess, which sucks, but I'm gonna take care of it as soon as everything is finished. Welcome to my balcony. Next steps are now, today is Friday. Yesterday was supposed to be the release, which did not happen. Did not do any announcement yet. Just, prepare mentally to tell the internet that it did not happen yesterday, but I don't think that anybody is taking it seriously, because in the end it's just an app. It's like not groundbreaking. The other reason from just human failure of not being able to finish all the workload is simply iOS 10 and my urge to make the best app possible and like the best update possible. And now here comes Raw, which is super interesting. I tried it on several devices. It's not comparable to camera raw, like when you do a decent DSLR shot, but it's a good step towards like some very new thing that is coming up for mobile photography, and I want SKRWT to be part of it. So I keep just pushing the developer, like, dude, we are finished, but we really need raw. I want to play with Lightroom and SKRWT. I want to be Photoshop Express export to SKRWT. Visco is moving towards raw. 500px did a kind of app which is featuring raw. So to make SKRWT future ready and future proof, one big part is iOS 10 raw, which now unfortunately bumped into the release, into all the delays. We could have like released it earlier, like a couple of weeks, wait till iOS 10 come and then like make a big iOS 10 update. But yeah, these little days which are like now in between releasing and now like trying to squeeze it in, I think they're worth the wait. Could you please be more quiet? Yeah, that's like a super main reason. But what's super cool is what we already did squeeze into this. It's called tile rendering. Usually like your device or iPhones do have a limit, an output limit, so this is limiting the resolution that you can save. But what we did now, so you can like now save horrendously huge files and not lose the original resolution, which is like also a standard for all the big apps, and now SKRWT is also part of it. You know what's really strange is, like, I guess like you that you're watching this, you're already using SKRWT for quite some time, which is 1.3. Android is already quite advanced too, but 1.2 for iOS it feels so old when I like get back to it. So because I'm using 1.3 for so long already, and I just can't wait for people to get like 1.3 in their hands and give feedback. And it's dark. Here we go. And like see what they're gonna say about it. And yeah, that's why we're ending this here. Euro trip's been awesome. Eastern Europe is mucho bueno. Fuego, boys. I'm gonna show you a clip which I randomly filmed for Instagram story in Budapest. Budapest is a nice city. It took some time to get warm with it, but you know, when you get behind the surface, I did not have enough time just to really like grab it by its nuts. But gonna be back someday and definitely gonna go more into it. And yeah, this is from SKRWT office, a little update. I'm on it. Next video is gonna be about the release. Yeah, let's make this a promise. The next video is gonna be about the release. I'm gonna push every button that I can just to get this thing out, get this thing going outside in the world. And I'm not like you know, I'm not like really tired of doing it, but you know, when you eat like French fries for the past 3 years each and every day, at some point you're just like, yeah, they're nice, I still like French fries, but please, I want to eat something different. So I'm getting into this stage, so better keep focused, finish this French fry, and then move on, because I got some cool ideas which I would like to realize. And of course, even though I traveled, some decent like off time, like offline and off computer and off everything, because traveling with a laptop and still working, like, even if it's just a bit, it's not that kind of refreshing that it should be, which I just learned. So stop mumbling. Thanks for watching. See you next video. Yes, I got like 2 hours left in Budapest. I just use it to stroll around a little bit, and this is looking gorgeous. It's a fabulous location. So this is like a backyard with concept stores, but I also do think that people are living here. All the stuff that you've just seen is super close to each other. So I'm now at the Liberty Bridge, which is super famous for, what is it? Not Lisbon, it's Budapest. Another like really cool spot is the food market, which is also pretty famous here. So the lighting is pretty bad. I'm leaving, my battery is dying. This concludes the story of today. Hope you enjoyed, and now I'm going to share some images.